Love.
Hi, Reem. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
I'm interested in pursuing a degree in French.
Okay.
I'm not sure how to go about it. I like languages in general, but I also like the social sciences too.
Okay.
So how can I actually structure my schedule for that? Is it possible to do so?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. So what I'm going to show you is a kind of overview of all of the majors that we have, both specifically in the humanities and social sciences.
Okay.
So I know you mentioned that you're interested in French, and so here's just a kind of a basic overview of what students at the University of Rochester can get into.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see that there's a BA for French specifically, and then if we go to the department website, it breaks it down a little bit more in depth. So you can really see, kind of some of the major requirements. And then I know you said that you were also interested in social sciences. So something that students who come to the University of Rochester have to pursue are clusters and the other two divisions. So natural science and then social science, which are oftentimes 3 classes, 12 credits, and that way you can kind of get that breadth of a different type of vibe in social sciences. But oftentimes that students kind of make that into a minor if they really want to get something out of these courses.
Is it possible to minor instead of a cluster?
Definitely. Yeah, so as long as those divisions are met, they can be met by a major and a cluster, a major, minor, and a cluster. As long as each 3 are represented upon your major declaration time, you're fine.
Okay. I have IB credits for math.
Okay.
Can I possibly use it towards a cluster?
IB credit unfortunately cannot be used towards a cluster, but you can have it fulfill another requirement in terms of if you wanted to minor in something.
And do I have to declare a cluster, or can I, if I do not like a cluster, can I change it?
Definitely. So we have up until really your senior year. So if we notice that maybe you were pursuing one cluster around your sophomore year when you declared, and you ended up changing it, but you didn't file a proper form, we can just do that on the e-form. I can show you where that is on our website.
If I want to do more than one language, so more than one humanities, can I actually do it if I want to do, let's say, French and German or Russian? Is it possible to do so?
I would want to refer you to the department first, just to make sure that there is enough breadth in both subjects, and we would just also want to make sure that we are allowing most of your time to the minors or clusters to fill the other requirements that you have.
So what classes should I take this fall?
So what we want to make sure is we wanted to get you into a writing 105 course. That can be either taken in your first semester or your second semester, but you have the flexibility to start taking courses of interest, right? So we don't have to necessarily jump in to your major just yet. I want to give you the opportunity to explore maybe some other opportunities that you were interested in that you didn't have a chance to take either in high school, or just something that you just have that interest. Which is one nice thing about the open curriculum, right? So since you don't have to declare until your sophomore year, it allows you that flexibility to maybe take a photography course, a dance course, an English course, or something of that you are just generally wanting to enjoy.
Sounds interesting. I'm really excited about this.
Great.